Today we're going to have a few comments from both of our mayors from the City of West Monroe and Monroe. And so first up, I'd like to invite City of West Monroe Mayor Stacy Mitchell.
Well, good morning and thank you very much. It is a pleasure to be here this morning, especially with my cohort Mayor Ellis and of course the Greater Ouachita Kiwanis Club, downtown West Monroe and downtown Monroe as we kick off this holiday season. Not only is the holiday season something that we all enjoy and part of creating community and enjoying this time and this holiday season with our families and our friends, but it also serves as an economic boost for our area. And we appreciate everyone thinking about shopping local while they're here doing all their Christmas shopping this season. And we want to say thank you to the Greater Ouachita Kiwanis Club because they host the Twin Cities Christmas Parade every year, and I think we're going on 51 years? 53 years. Look, I lost a couple of years in there. And have continued to do that and always put on such a great parade to serve our community. Tomorrow is Pancake Day, so I also will encourage all of you, if you have not purchased a pancake ticket, I do have some, or you can just show up at First Methodist in Monroe tomorrow between 6:30 a.m. and I think 7 p.m. Am I right? Yes. For all you can eat pancake, sausage, the works, and all the proceeds, of course, go to the Kiwanis Club, which they immediately put right back into supporting our community. So again, thank you all for being here. Mayor Ellis, it's your turn, so it's always good to be here with you at any type of event as we work together as the Twin Cities, and I look forward to seeing everyone in both downtown West Monroe and Monroe this holiday season.
Thank you, Mayor Mitchell, and again, I want to give a big shout out to the Kiwanis. The work that you do a lot of times may go unseen, but it does not go unappreciated by both of our communities and all the work that you do, because you go places that we don't, and you serve this community with your whole heart, and we want to say thank you. I want to echo the sentiments of Mayor Mitchell. Our downtowns, our small business vendors are the lifeblood of our communities. We both know the importance of that, coming from small business backgrounds ourselves. And every dollar counts. And each year I share statistics with you that when you shop local at a mom and pop, 60 cents of every dollar stays and gets recirculated in your community. When you go to big box, 20% of that, or 20 cents on every dollar, stays in your community. And when you go online, we may or may not receive any of that benefit. So we just ask that you prioritize your small business vendors, your locals. We understand that there are things that you can't buy here, but please get out, support these vendors. This is someone's dream that has came to life. They now have storefronts, and they're doing whatever they can to put foods on their table and make our downtowns, our cities, very unique. And so again, there's a lot of programming that you're about to hear about. Both of our Main Street managers, between Adrian and Raleigh, put a lot of time, heart, and effort into this to be able to showcase our local vendors. So as they come up and tell you about the events that are going to be planned within our cities, let's get out, gather your crew, support good times between Monroe and West Monroe in this region, and support this community and get out with one another. So again, happy holidays, everybody, as we move into the holiday season. And it is, I agree, Mayor, it is always a pleasure to be able to stand here with you as mayors of the Twin Cities to be able to promote great things happening within our cities. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Ellis and Mayor Mitchell. From the 50-yard lines of our local high school football games to right here in downtown when we're talking about collaboration, and it's great to see you two working together so well and collaborating to make our area a better place. We appreciate that. You've heard a good bit about them, so now I'm going to call up the Kiwanis Club of Greater Ouachita. We have Jonathan Booth, this year's parade chair.
All right. I don't know why she says this year. I feel like I'm the parade chair every year. Thanks, Catherine Chance, for that. So my name is Jonathan Booth. I'm with the Kiwanis Club of Greater Ouachita, and we are super excited. First off, before we get into Christmas, we want to talk about ourselves just a little bit. We have been in the Ouachita Parish area since September 13th, 1921, and Kiwanis is all about kids. Kids need Kiwanis, Kiwanis needs kids, and that's who we're here to serve. Our endeavor is to start changing the lives of kids, get them doing community service projects through our SLPs in our schools, Those are our service leadership programs. We have them at elementary age, we have them for middle school, we have them for high school, college, and even adults with disabilities. And what we want to do is get these kids out serving. One of our biggest things we like to hang our hat on is our Key Club. We have 4 Key Clubs in our area. It is the largest high school age service organization in the world. It's on average somebody that starts Key Club in the very beginning of their freshman year and goes all the way through their senior year will do 210 hours to their community through service projects, and we're super proud to have those. Right now, though, let's move on into pancakes. Tomorrow is our big fundraiser, our 70th annual Pancake Day, and we need y'all to help us out. This is where we raise all our money. This is where everything starts right here. Mayor's already stole my thunder just a little bit and told y'all it starts at 6:30. If you want to see how this thing really gets put together, you show up at 4:45 in the morning. You can meet me and Sean Hornsby right over there. He doesn't know yet. Well, he knows now. We'll be there firing up everything, getting everything started. We'll be there all the way till 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And if you run in at 7 and we don't have pancakes, we have, given away a bag of mix. Whatever we can do to try to make up for that. But really just want you to come out, show out, and help us out. Now on into the good stuff. Christmas season is upon us, and I know there's a lot of people here who love Thanksgiving, me included. But according to my wife and daughter, Christmas has already begun 2 days ago. So we have some Christmas lights out. I did put our inflatable turkey out because that's the way God intended it. But we do have the parade coming up, and this year the parade's theme, Back to Bethlehem. Make it whatever you want to do. I know McGuire Methodist Church has already submitted some stuff. They already have a theme. I'm not going to spoil it, but if you are a child of the 80s, you should be able to figure out pretty easily what's going to happen on Back to Bethlehem. So we're excited about that. We average about 60 entries. The parade application has been sent out to anybody that's been affiliated with our parade in the past. It is on our website right now. If you need it, you can contact us at wmchristmasparade@gmail.com. That comes directly to me. I will get you an application out. Entries are $50. We are excited to have a lot of our schools back. We're excited to have a lot of our local dance groups back, bands, and etc. It's going to be a great time. We line up on Wood Street. We make a big square from one downtown to the other and back. It's just a really good time, and we look forward to that. Parade rolls at 3:30, and then right after that, stick around because word is there's probably fireworks after that as per the norm. So other than that, we'd love to talk to you about more about Kiwanis if that's something you're interested in. If you love kids and you want to help them in their lives, we meet every Tuesday at 125 St. John Street. That's Chef Pat Nolan's Pop-Up Bistro. We meet there for lunch. We'd love to buy you lunch, and if you just can't wait till Tuesday, there's a bunch of people in blue shirts, and there's a lot of organizations here who I know have never had anybody in Kiwanis, and we'd love to talk to you about that and fix that issue for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jonathan. I've had those pancakes. They are very, very good. Very much worth Pancake Day. And now we'll hear from Discover Monroe West Monroe, which will be me. Our team has transformed into elves right now, and they're building light displays actually right around the corner at our Land of Lights. So I'll talk to you a little bit about Christmas on the River. Christmas on the River is the official holiday festival for this region. It runs from November 11th through December 31st, and it encompasses all of the holiday events that happen here in Ouachita Parish. We kick things off each year with the Freedom Trees, which are housed at Chenault Aviation and Military Museum. These trees represent all branches of the military, and they are decorated with ornaments that feature veterans and current service members. And so those are up all season long. And if you have someone you would like to be honored to be included on the tree, you can reach out to the museum and they can help you out with that. The popular Candy Cane Lane opens a little earlier than Christmas on the River. It's going to get started on November 7th and features over 1 million lights and about 1.25 miles of a driving trail through some lights. It's really beautiful. They do a fantastic job out there. Our downtown lights that we're working on right now will turn on the weekend before Thanksgiving. We'll have lights in both downtown areas. Our walk-through display Land of Lights, which is right around the corner, and a few other surprises in our downtowns. We also love to talk about events such as Christmas at the Beaten Horn, which will feature their beautiful decorations that are done by the Monroe Garden Study League. They're going to have entertainment at their open house, live entertainment, some different things like that. And then they're also going to welcome back the very exciting Coca-Cola Truck Night, which is always a popular event on December 17th. The Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum will transform into Santa's Christmas Village from November 2nd to the 22nd. They're going to have decorating cookies, visits with Mrs. Claus, slides down Mount Snow, and tons of other holiday activities, and some new surprises this year. Holiday events are scheduled all season long with 2 ballet performances, one from Twin City Ballet and then one from the Louisiana Delta Ballet. We also have performances from Strauss and the Monroe Symphony Orchestra, so it's a great time to get out and enjoy a lot of these, the local talent that we have in our community. There's plenty of chances to experience holiday fun, and you can find everything I talked about today and all of the holiday events at christmasontheriver.org. Again, that is christmasontheriver.org. But we're also going to talk about the things that are going on right down here in both of our downtowns. And so up first, we've got with downtown Monroe, Nirali Patel, the Monroe Main Street Director.
Thank you, Sheila. I'm not tall, so I'm just going to do that. Hi, everybody. I'm super excited to talk about all things Christmas season this year. As you guys know, we have been working on some really great improvements in downtown Monroe, and so we are making a couple of shifts this year to accommodate that, but it's still going to be a great season, and we're still going to be able to support our small businesses in some really impactful ways. As Sheila mentioned, they kick off their holiday lights on that weekend before the weekend of Thanksgiving, and we'll be doing the same with our 'Tis the Season to Sparkle lights at the River Market. Please come down. It's a beautiful view of the river, and it's a fun time to walk to those lights and get some really wonderful photos. Our first big event is going to be December 1st, and that will be our annual Christmas tree lighting at 6 p.m. at the Monroe Civic Center. We are going to have some additional performances this year by JGS Choir, Queens of Tomorrow, and our very own Miss Louisiana. We'll also do our annual movie, and so we have some more details coming about on that on our social media pages, so please be on the lookout for that. And then we're also going to have a couple of special visitors, and they should be making announcements soon as well. On December 5th, we will be having our annual Holidays on Main Marketplace, and this year it will also be at the Civic Center. If the weather is kind to us, it will be out in the courtyard around the gorgeous tree, and if it is not, then we will move it inside, inside one of the facilities at the Monroe Civic Center. So rain or shine, please come out. We typically have 40 to 50 small vendors, and these are all artists, creatives, they're all local-ish to the area. They're all within the region for the most part, and these are people that do and do not have storefronts in the Twin Cities, and so this is a wonderful opportunity to shop local and to support some really amazing people in our community. We will also be celebrating we'll be celebrating a couple of different events throughout the month with our small businesses and some organizations in downtown Monroe. We're going to have a much larger schedule of events being posted on our social media, so please follow that. Sheila mentioned a few of them during her speech, and we're really excited that all of our downtowns are really coming together and helping us create opportunities for kids and families and young adults to really find themselves in our area, stay down here, and to make some memories. And if you have any questions, reach out to us either through our social media, Downtown Monroe Main Street, or myself. My contact information is on that as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Nirali. And now we'll have from downtown West Monroe, Adrienne LaFrance Wells, the West Monroe Main Street Director.
Thank you, Sheila. Really appreciate you emceeing today. We are so happy to participate today to announce holiday plans collectively as a community. We really want to create an experience downtown where people can not only shop, but also make memories and celebrate those holiday traditions together. We actually officially kicked off the holiday season yesterday with the annual Holiday Open House, which is organized by the Antique Alley Merchants Association, and that has become a wonderful tradition to kind of kick off the season, and it was packed. I can tell you it was a very successful day, and our merchants seemed to be very pleased with the turnout yesterday. So thank you to all who came downtown. So it is a magical time downtown. We are a much different shopping environment than, say, a big box store or a shopping mall, or even when you're on the couch ordering online in your PJs. So it actually feels like Christmas here, and our merchants work really hard to help us create that holiday wonderland that is downtown West Monroe. And of course, these efforts will hopefully encourage people to shop locally during the season and throughout the year. Plus, you'll get to see your friends and neighbors shopping as well. Also want to thank Discover Monroe West Monroe for their continued partnership in installing the lights in partnership with the City of West Monroe for both downtowns. They do a beautiful job of that, and I believe Alana Cooper with the CVB is actually out and about installing lights right now as we speak. Okay, our next event is our annual Champagne Stroll. Again, that event is organized by the Antique Alley Merchants Association. That is always the third Thursday in November, which falls on November 20th this year. So shoppers can come downtown from 5 to 8 p.m. and enjoy sips of champagne and browse the downtown area for evening shopping. Also, we have the holiday wagon rides that will again be happening. The wagon, which is behind us here, it tours the Christmas lights in both downtown West Monroe, and then it crosses the bridge and you get to see the lights in downtown Monroe as well. So that will be beginning December 5th through December 20th. And those wagon rides run every Friday and Saturday from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. It's $10 for adults and $5 for children 12 and under. And those pickups arrive approximately every 30 minutes. Want to thank Vanguard Realty and Waste Connections for renewing their sponsorships of the wagon this year. They are excellent partners of ours. And we will have volunteer shifts available up on the Downtown West Monroe Facebook page very soon. So soon you'll be able to go online and sign up for those wagon volunteer shifts. And of course, proceeds from the wagon sponsorships and the ticket sales go right back into downtown projects. Of course, we'll have the Land of Lights again on the grassy lot on Cotton Street next to the West Monroe Detective's Office. And again, that is organized by Discover Monroe West Monroe and the City of West Monroe. That is a free walk-through light display. And then also select merchants will be open every Friday and Saturday with extended hours from Thanksgiving through Christmas. And I was talking to a couple of merchants yesterday during the open house, and a few of them will also be opening on Sunday as well. And then, of course, our biggest day of the Christmas season in the Twin Cities is the Christmas on the River Festival Day on Saturday, December 6th. We'll have food trucks and vendors here in Alley Park throughout the day. And then we'll have live music on the city stage, which will be here in Alley Park as well, from 3 to 6 with the Josh Madden Band. And want to give a special thank you to the Kiwanis Club of Greater Ouachita for all the hard work that they put into making the Kiwanis Christmas Parade such a success. It's been wonderful to see the parade grow, even just since I have been with the City of West Monroe, and our partnership with Kiwanis and the City of West Monroe, particularly the downtown area, goes back for generations. So we really appreciate their hard work. And of course, the evening will end with a beautiful fireworks show at 6 p.m. And the Downtown West Monroe Revitalization Group nonprofit organizes the fireworks show. And those are shot from the end of bridge over the Ouachita River. So it can be viewed from both downtowns. And we'll have festivities leading up to the fireworks show throughout the day. Want to give a special thank you to the City of Monroe, the City of West Monroe, and Discover Monroe West Monroe for their ongoing monetary support of the fireworks. The fireworks are expensive to put on, and we could not do it without our two cities and the CVB really partnering to put the show on. Also want to thank Raising Cane's and Vermia Productions. They have also come on board to sponsor again. The Children's Lighted Bike Parade will be taking place December 12th. We will start right here in Alley Park. I believe the parade will roll at 6:30 p.m. and people will start to gather and take pictures with Santa at 5:30. So kids decorate bikes and wagons and light them up, and then they parade under the lights of Trenton Street, and it's absolutely magical. Also, Shop Small Saturday on November 29th. That is a nationwide effort to encourage people to shop small, i.e. shop locally. And we will conclude that evening with a holiday outdoor movie here in Alley Park. Thank you to the West Monroe West Washita Chamber for partnering with us to make that possible. And then we'll have the art crawl and downtown after dark on December 4th. And that is the perfect time to find an original piece of art for that special someone on your list. We have an artisan Christmas market here in Alley Park with handmade items and live music, and that'll be on December 13th. And for all of the updates and upcoming information about all the events that I spoke about today, all of that will be posted on the Downtown West Monroe Facebook page this week. I also have some programs as well that the West Monroe Chamber graciously printed for us about West Monroe activities for the holiday season. So thank you so much for coming out, and we can't wait to see you during the Christmas season.
And there's more merriment to come. So joining me now is going to be West Monroe Parks Director Chris Post, and he's going to talk about all the fun stuff happening at Crowley.
Yeah. Crowley Park was established 100 years ago, and we celebrated the momentous occasion just a few short weeks ago. And so in 1925, Crowley Park was established as a Boy Scout location. It was the first in the parish. And so over the past 100 years, Crowley Park has seen a lot of changes. And one of the most recent changes that relates to the Christmas season is Christmas at Crowley. 4 years ago, we established Christmas at Crowley, and it's a drive-through lighting display. You drive through in your car, and there's a number of set pieces, a lighting canopy, a giant Christmas tree, inflatables, and there are some new additions that are going to be rolled out this year. And so to kick off the season, our media night open house will take place on Monday, November 24th at 6 p.m. Several brass bands will play, sponsored by ULM. Of course, the lights will be turned on, and there will be an appearance by St. Nick himself. So the official opening date is Friday, November 28th, and it'll take place on that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday through November 30th. And the first 3 weekends in December, we will offer the lighting drive-through display to the public. The week of Christmas will be open the 22nd through 25th, and the 25th will conclude the drive-through lighting display. The admission is $10 per car, and also season passes can be purchased for $30 for the season. If anyone's interested in purchasing the season tickets, just visit christmas@Crowley.com. And I want to especially thank Plunk's Record Service for their sponsorship of Christmas at Crowley again this year.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. There is, as you can see, a ton of holiday fun to be had. over the next couple of months, and we hope that everyone will get out and enjoy this holiday season. You can keep up with all the updates from so many places, all of our social media, christmasontheriver.org. We've got a ton of places for you to find out what's going on, so please keep up with all of that. Again, Adrian has a few media booklets for media if you wanted some information on the West Monroe events. And for the members of the media, if you need help grabbing anyone for interviews, just let us know. But for now, Merry Christmas on the River, and we look forward to seeing you all out and about this holiday season. Thank you.
I'm putting it on his calendar, so I'm hoping.
Hey, where's Mayor Mitchell at? Again. Oh, so yeah, you're the famous person that I bumped into today. How's everything going? Fine. Okay, can I grab you guys?
At least we can get one of those.
Yeah. So then we're gonna grab a picture real quick. Perfect. Thank you.
Being in the group photo at some point. So.
Yes.
You want it vertical or horizontal?
Right there.
Should we get by?
Remember, if you do it horizontal, back up, zoom in, you won't get distortion on the angles.
Yeah, what she said. She's a professional.
She knows. It makes a difference. You go first.